cafe. I don't know if I like that. I use hazelnut creamer this time, so sorry. Hey y'all, my name is Cass. Welcome back if you're OG. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I talk all about building a better you inside and out through lifestyle, content creation, branding, and fashion. And today's video, you guys, is all about life-changing habits. Let's get it. I have come up with 8 different habits that you can incorporate into your life. These habits aren't too big and they're not too crazy. So these little habits can help you in different aspects of your life, whether it's health and fitness, your finances, your personal brand, all of that good stuff. All right, you guys, so the first tip I have is to try to drink 64 ounces of water a day. And the easiest way to do that is to go ahead and get a water bottle that's 64 ounces and give yourself goals of where you're supposed to be throughout the day whenever you have that water bottle. The reason I want to suggest this tip is because drinking a lot of water will help to really suppress your appetite. So if you're binge eating a lot or you're trying to cut down on your eating, then if you're drinking more water, then you won't be hungry as much. Also, if you're trying to clear up your skin, you guys, water has that instantaneous effect on your skin. It just gets your skin looking right. Everything just in your body just seems to be flowing right when you start to drink more water. So the next tip, you guys, is still in the health category, and this is tracking what you eat. So if you guys may or may not know, I have been kind of on a health and fitness journey for about the past, how many months? Probably like 5 months now. And one of the biggest differences that I have seen, I've always worked out, so one of the biggest differences in my health journey that I have made that has made a big impact is tracking what I eat. So I do use MyFitnessPal to track what I eat. I punch in everything that I consume in my body except for coffee, just because my coffee I already know is 0 calories, so I don't waste my time punching it in. But I do punch in everything I eat, and I do punch in any cardio that I do, and I don't do it to try to stay under a certain calorie count. I mainly just look at the carbohydrates and sugar and try to stay under on the carbs and sugar. But the good thing about this, you guys, is that you're conscious of what you're putting in your body. So if you just track what you eat, know what you're putting in your body, then that can have a tremendous effect even if you're not counting calories or on a health and fitness journey. So the next one pertains more to fitness, and this one, you guys, I know you're gonna say obviously, but I think it's important to be active every single day. And this doesn't mean you have to go out running, you have to go out and do a Chloe teen workout. This just means to at least go on a walk every day. Walks don't hurt, and walks burn a ton of calories. So you guys, go out and walk. Depending on how much you walk, if you track your calories, which you can do through MyFitness, that app, and that syncs directly with MyFitnessPal, then you could even just make it a goal to burn off one of your meals. So let's say your lunch was 300 calories, you go walk, burn off 300 calories. It doesn't hurt. It's literally a quick walk. You can listen to music, you can talk to a friend, and it gets you outside during this time when you're kind of stuck inside and you can't go out to a lot of different places. So that's just a good tip, you guys, just to remain active. Go out, walk around, walk your dog, do something, and just, maybe track your walk. So the next one, you guys, pertains to finance, but this still has to do with tracking. I noticed tracking a lot of things and just being self-aware of what you're doing in your day-to-day life makes a huge difference, because you start to make better decisions just from knowing certain things. So tracking what you're spending, you guys. I keep a monthly spreadsheet where I write down everything I'm spending inside my planner. On the actual calendar month, I keep all my spendings, and then I also use the app Mint, which tracks all my spendings as well as my net worth, which I think is really cool. So if you guys want to track your net worth, definitely check out Mint. But I think it's very important to track your spending just so you're aware of what you're spending on. So maybe the next month you're trying to cut down on spending, you can look at the previous months and see what you spent money on that you didn't necessarily need or that didn't benefit you that much in the previous month. So just tracking your spending helps you to be aware of where your money's going, and it's so important to know where your money is going, you guys. So track your spending. So the next habits, you guys, will really help with your business, personal brand, and just regular day-to-day life is creating a day-to-day schedule based off of your goals. So I'm going to have a specific plan with me video coming soon, so make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications to be notified, because I will have some detailed plan with me videos. But this just means to take your annual goal, your goals for 2020, break those down into monthly goals, break those down into weekly goals, and then turn that into a weekly schedule and turn that into your daily schedule. Just by keeping a daily schedule and know what you're doing at certain hours of the day. It doesn't have to be super specific. I know I have a video out there somewhere where I talk about, just planning certain kind of general hours, and I like to write that down, put that in my planner, and have the satisfaction of crossing it out, checking it, whatever you guys want to do to say you achieved that to-do item. So the next thing, you guys, which can also pertain to business, personal life, as well as potentially spirituality, is just reflecting on your month. So a big thing that I do every single Sunday, I kind of reflect on my week, see if I reach my weekly goals, what I felt like that week, all of that good stuff. And then same thing at the end of the month, I look back at the month, I look back at my month on YouTube, I look back at my month and see if I reach my monthly goals. So just going back and reflecting on everything that you wanted to do, making sure that you achieved those things, and if not, seeing what you can do the next week, do it better to achieve those things. All right, you guys, so the last thing that I felt like has truly been impacting my business and personal goals is to try to read a book. I want to say at least every month. So if you're kind of new to reading, every month try to get a book that pertains to one of your goals. So if you have health and fitness goals, get a book about health and fitness. If you have finance goals, get some finance books, personal development books, all of that good stuff. If you want to read fiction, get fiction books. But just to try and read a book a month, just to kind of really gain more knowledge, information, learning. And this is a good time to look away from screens, to just relax and spend some time with yourself. All right, you guys, so the last thing is going to be aimed more toward building better relationships, and this is to plan some kind of monthly get together, quote unquote. So when I say get together, I know people think of like, oh, an event with all my friends. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a lot of people. It could be a few people. Maybe you have certain friend groups. It can be like your friend group from college, or it could even just be one other person, especially with everything happening at the moment. So just having some time with other people, your family, whoever, and just having some kind of get together every month that you plan, participating in stuff that maybe other people plan, just planning different events with your friends, especially right now if you're cooped up, if you don't really have like family and friends around that you can spend time with, then it's really nice to just make sure you're planning something monthly where you're, really talking to another person, talking about your goals with each other. Take this time to really help impact each other's lives, talk about what your visions are for the future, support each other, see how you can support each other, see if you have people in your network that can support each other, and just do good. So just a quick recap, I kind of broke this down into different categories. We have health and fitness, finance, business and personal brand, as well as relationships. So I kind of just took the overlying topics of most goals and incorporated certain habits that you can add to your life that aren't too hard to incorporate, that impact those goals tremendously. So I really hope this video helps you guys create life-changing habits. I hope this video helps you guys reach whatever goals that you have for the rest of 2020 or whatever you're coming into in the new year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications for whenever I post. Thumbs up to support my channel. You guys comment below any comments, questions, suggestions. Your girl is out.